Hello everyone, how are you? It is Laurie and I'm here to do a general reading for my lovely Libras. I think I'm going to do a next 48 hours, what you need to know for the next 48 hours. All right, let's go ahead and see what we've got here. 5 of Pentacles, King of Cups, the Sun, Queen of Swords, the Fool, 6 of Cups, the Hanged Man, Tower, the World, and 9 of Pentacles as your outcome. Okay, it looks pretty darn good. Something that's missing right now is coming to you. It will be back, or you will be breaking free from it. I'm also getting that you're going to get a surprise from somebody around you. You feel like they have been holding back on you, but they are about to reveal something, how they feel about you, or something that you need to know. You're looking for answers here, solutions, how to move past something. The challenge for you at this time may be simply which is not simple at all, maintaining a level head. All right, what I'm getting here is you're seeking answers, seeking solutions, and this is an emotional situation. So I'm getting here that somebody may have said or done something or taken something, or you just can't figure out why something is the way it is. Like, why can't I ever move forward? Why don't I have enough money? Why does this keep happening? Okay, or I need to make more money and I can't figure out how. So it's your questions you're asking are internal. I do feel like somebody's going to bring a solution. It may even be somebody from your past, childhood friend, old flame, a sibling, maybe. I'm getting here somebody has been estranged from somebody for quite a while. Maybe you've just moved away at a distance. I heard ghosting earlier. I think I said that out loud. What you don't know, though, is that whatever you are lacking and whatever answers you're seeking about this lack, you're about to find the solution. You are about to gain clarity. It's going to set you free. It's going to bring in some sort of stability. In your immediate future, you're going in a whole new direction. Okay, you're taking, Spirit's saying there will be a little bit of needing to take a chance. Now, this is not a big risk, but this may be you're afraid of asking somebody a particular question because you don't really know if you want the answer. Okay, so kind of like, hey, like you really like someone and you want to ask them out, but you're uncertain of how they're going to respond. So it could be somebody took some money from you and you don't know, you think somebody took money out of your wallet. Okay, that's a good example. You think somebody took money from your wallet. You think you know who did it, but you don't have proof and you're not quite sure how to approach this. I'm getting that you will have an answer, a solution. This person may actually be the one who comes forward and says, yeah, they may surprise you. They may come right to you and say, I took this money. Or if you were to ask them, you do it in such a way that they're honest with you. Now, I am getting here, if that is a situation that you've been dealing with in particular, that's like a real scenario for one person or maybe a couple of you, where somebody literally has taken money from your purse and you haven't been able to really figure it out. Once you confront this person it's the way you approach them. Okay, it's like, I understand where you're coming from. I understand you probably needed the money worse than I did or whatever. It's how you approach them that gets them to open up honestly. But because of that, it stops there. They won't do that again. They will not do this again. So it may be important for you to go ahead and confront this person, to actually ask that question that you don't want to ask. Again, it feels like it's in the approach, in the taking of the chance of putting yourself in somebody else's shoes and saying, you know, I don't like what you did. It's not right what happened here, but why don't you tell me why you did it? Even putting it that way may be what breaks you, this person free from their ego here. Now, I do feel in here from Spirit that somebody, it could be whatever situation you're in, they're going to be kind of crushed. They're going to be glad that the truth comes out, but they're going to feel kind of crushed. And let me see what more I can get from that, from Spirit. In the sense of being crushed, I'm getting like devastated, but like within themselves, like ashamed. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. So what I'm hearing from Spirit is they're going to be like crushed that you saw them do this, that you knew that they had done this, that they look bad in your eyes. That's what Spirit's trying to say. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this just a little bit. So this is something that you're going to be dealing with over the next 48 hours. It could be that you have feelings for someone and you want to tell them, or you need to know how somebody feels about you. Again, you may be trying to figure out ways to make money, earn money, keep money. Let's see what we've got here. What more can you tell us about this King of Cups here, please, Spirit? Six of Pentacles. Stay balanced. Keep your emotions in check. I'm also getting play fair. Even if somebody else did not play fair, you need to be the bigger person here. And that is what changes this situation. Clarifying the Sun, you have the Page of Cups. That could be the apology coming in here to you. Okay, honesty, truth, clarity, understanding. Let's go ahead and see what the Queen of Swords. Is there anything more that we can learn with this Queen of Swords? I just heard somebody's got a dog named Blue. So you may be dealing with somebody who's, oh yeah, a dog named Blue. But I also heard a blue cur, K-E-R-R, blue cur, blue leopard cur, blue cur. Okay, let's see what the Queen of Swords has here for you. Judgment. Yeah, see, this is you being called to rise above this situation. Be above it. All right, that's what's at the foundation of your reading here. The Queen is sitting way up high on top. Queen of Swords is way up high on a mountaintop. Okay, she's way up in the... She's like... Her head's below the clouds. She's not cloudy thinking. She's, you know... But she's on a higher ground here. And that's what Spirit's saying is needed here. To rise above this situation, you have to take the high road. You have to welcome in. You have to take that chance of getting the information. You have to put that call out. If you want the solution, if you want the clarity, if you want the understanding of what's going on here, no matter what your situation is, you have to get the answers that you're seeking. And the only way you're going to receive those answers is to ask the right question, and ask the question the right way. All right, let's go ahead and see what your immediate future has. What more can you tell us about that, please, Spirit? Page of Swords. Information. See, I'm hearing you're going to have to take like a little bit of a trust step here. It's like you don't have all the information you need. You know somebody's avoiding or evading the truth. Somebody is evading the truth. They don't want to come out and say it. But you know what I'm getting here? They just are not going to be able to hold back. Look at that. You got the Magician on the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords again. The Temperance card. Balanced emotions. King of Wands. Okay, so you're going to have to take charge here. It's going to be your responsibility to be the one to take that chance, ask that question, get the information that you need. Yeah, you're not going to receive the answers that you need if you do not ask the question. It looks like all of you ask it, and it helps you to break free from whatever this is in a good way too. So it's not that this is a negative situation for everybody. Okay, this could be finding the solution that you're looking for as to how to make more money. That's not a bad thing at all. And if you're dealing with somebody who did something improper, or you're just wanting the truth from them, asking the question is going to get you the answers that you're seeking. It may not be what you expect. I think you're going to be a bit surprised. Actually, I'm hearing some of you are going to be completely surprised that this person even admits to something. Okay, maybe you tell them, you ask them how they feel about you, and they say, I love you, I want to be with you forever. You're going to be surprised by that. Also, if they took the money, they may own up to it. This Tower I'm getting here is like two emotions. One is where they break down sobbing in guilt, remorse, sadness, feeling bad that you see them in a bad light. They don't like that. Now, the other thing that I'm getting from this is the surprise, okay? It's going to come to you, the solution, the answer from an area that you don't know, but you have to ask the right questions in order to get that. And it's very simple. I'm hearing it's going to be very simple if you just ask the question. That leap of faith is not like jumping off of a cliff. It's like taking a step forward bravely when you don't know what the next response is going to be, what the next step is going to be. But you take that first one, you just stand there and wait, and you're going to find that you have what you're seeking. All right, clarifying this Six of Cups, please. Star card, healing something from the past. Okay, letting something go. Again, I'm also getting somebody coming back from your past, reconnecting, healing here. I think you're going to be surprised, pleasantly surprised by this. All right, let's clarify this Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man here? Oh my goodness. Four of Wands. Okay, you're looking for the solution and you find it. You get a different perspective here. And that's what I'm getting from this Hanged Man, is you are seeing things from a different perspective. It's not what you're expecting. So like, you feel like if you say to somebody who took money from your purse, hey, I don't know if you did this or not, but I'm missing money from my purse. You may be saying, to them, I can see why you might need it, and it strikes me that you might be the one who took it, but I'm not going to accuse you of that. But do you want to tell me, was it you or not? They're going to be like, yeah. They're just going to tell you yes. And again, if this is somebody that you're interested in and you're trying to find a connection to them and find out how they feel about you, or even I'm getting here too, if you're seeking employment, you may be finding out, but you have to call. Okay, so like you've been through the interview process. Oh, this is important. If you're seeking a job and you haven't heard back from this company or employer, it's up to you to call them. They are waiting to find out if you are truly interested in this job or not. And if you call them, this may be something you've never done before. You've never sent a follow-up email or called back, and all of a sudden you call this person or email them or reach out to them to find out by saying, look, I'd like to, I want to thank you for the time, your time, whatever, but my goal is to be employed by you, blah, blah, blah. You're going to find out. They're going to be like, boom, come on in. We're going to start you on Monday. All right, let's take a look here at the Tower. Look at that Empress energy coming out. See, this is, whatever this is, this Tower is, this confession, this energy of wanting to do better, wanting to be better than what they were, okay? That's coming through. But this, with this Empress energy, this is somebody saying, I'm taking back my power. I'm not going to live in guilt. I'm not going to live in shame. I want to start fresh. I want to move forward. Yes, I feel this way. I feel strongly about this way. I was hoping you would reach out to me. She represents, is representative of Venus energy. So this definitely could be a romantic situation too. All right, what do we have here for the world? Okay, whatever conflicts or challenge or lesson you needed to learn, you do overcome it. Look at this, 9 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and that is your outcome card too. You also have the 9 of Pentacles there. It's your decision. There's some choice that you have to make. And if you don't ask the question, if you don't be the one to reach out, you're not going to find the solution that you're looking for. That is the strategy. That is the plan. And it's a worthy one. So go for it. All right, let's get you an angel number here. That's a beautiful message. I mean, independence, the ability to stand on your own 2 feet at the end, breaking free from whatever you're lacking. You have more than enough for yourself and for someone else or something else. You find the solution that you're looking for. You get the answers. And it makes you feel good. You feel free. You got 2 numbers here. You got 999, 3 9s. Releasing. Your current circumstances are coming to an end. So you might as well take advantage of the better ones in front of you. If you have been experiencing a big change or an ending in your life, viewing this as a chapter in a, in a series of cycles or a chapter of a book or whatever, like it's only going to be this long. It's just one part of the overall story. That may help you. So ask yourself how you can make room for something better and newer to emerge from this, okay? Look at this, and you've got 555. So this is the change that is needed. You are going to level up. It might not feel good right away, okay? But it will prepare you to handle the bigger things in life that are here for your highest good. That is the why. Why? That's what this whole reading started off as. Why don't I have the money? Why don't I have the romance? Why don't I have this? Okay, there's your why that you've been looking for. So push through. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Beautiful message there. Let's go ahead and get your letter dice. We have William, Wayne, Hannah, H.J., June, Hungaria, Vince, Vivian, Victoria, Butler, Bully. I'm hearing Builder, Bunny, like a nickname. New Haven, Blackwood. I heard Viburnum, Burnham, Emily, Enzo, Ernesto, Evan. Oh boy. Jay, like Jay, Jelly, Yolanda, Isabel, Skylar, Jason, Julie. Oh, I heard Jury, Duty, and Jerry. Custer, or maybe that's Cooster. Uncle. Sue, Sumi, Steve. Reserve, Brower, Brown, Brahmin. All right, I think we're going to leave that there. I'm hearing the name Neary, Neery, and Ned. And Naomi. All right, guys, until our energy crosses again, I'm going to wish you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.